All right.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, everybody. Got Mommy with me. Got our other two steampunk finishes. Yes, the video's a little bit late, but
You still got people might not be done yet.
there's
too.
still people that's not done that aren't going to be done by the time I edit this video either. But that's fine. They don't have to finish it. I'll just put it in another video when I show some of the finishes that we've done for the other events. I don't mind. As long as they start it with us, they finish it when they finish it. I'm not worried about, oh, you better rush and finish your painting. Life comes up. You're doing this for fun. If this is becoming a, I have to hurry and do this because there's a deadline, then screw it. No. What?
Yeah.
But anyway, Mom and I both have another one. So I did my cat and this one. And she did two of her kids.
Yeah.
So she was talking about having the little brother she was working on.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about working on him?
It was nice. And I didn't have to do a lot of changes. They got the shadowing just perfect and everything. I think the only thing I had a problem with was two of the letters.
There was two similar letters again.
To me, the 3 and 5s looked alike, you know, when they shine on it, but then this could have been just my eyeballs.
The only thing I would complain about again is like I did with the girl, wishing there was a few more colors, because why is the background the face color? Why couldn't this be more of a gray hue or like that? That's my only comment is instead of 20 colors, let's give it 24, 25 colors so this background could be a gray color or something. Because this is literally this.
Right. It's the same color.
So he's not bad. Again, for a 30 by 40, he's pixely.
Yep.
But he's not bad.
From far away, it looks nice.
It looks nice, yeah. When I stand back here and look at it, it looks nice.
Yeah.
But it is a 30 by 40. It is a bit pixely. Like, when you get up here and you look at it. But then when you put it down here, it's a nice looking photo if you had it hanging on your wall. It works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd still go a size larger because I'm me. But
I'm slowly getting there. Not that large, I'm sorry.
cute little kid. Yeah, no, I got Mom okay with some 40 by 50s now. So I had to up my game too. Instead of my 40 by 70s, I'm now getting 50 by 100s.
Oh, no. I like this size the best though, but
Yeah, this is her favorite. So there's one drill that I would change out that's bugging me is this random purple.
yeah, I didn't know where that came from and that, but
I think, like, that's the one thing I noticed looking at him is that one there. It's like, is there actually a drill there? Oh, that is a drill shining there.
Yeah.
It just, it doesn't seem to fit in.
yep.
But there's Mommy's little boy. Little steampunk boy. And you had all your drills?
Yes, I still have some drills left.
Okay, how do you open this bag? I know, I apparently zipped it closed though.
Yeah.
Apparently you had it unzipped, so I zipped it closed and then couldn't get it. Interesting, is this tape or did you buy some stickers that were in a pink color?
I bought stickers that was in a pink color.
Huh.
That's the way
I didn't know they had stickers in a pink color.
I sit there and I put the number in that. Or I didn't have to put 1, 2, 3 because it was already on the bag. So
Yep.
I put the other color.
Alright, and here's what I finished.
And that's pretty.
Again, could be bigger.
Yeah, that's pretty. You can see I can see all the gears and everything. So if I can see it.
And you can actually kind of make out that this is supposed to be numbers on a clock even. But yeah, it's like a envelope being open, like the heart's your centerpiece, and then you have the fold at the bottom here, and these are the side two fins, and there's your, so it's like they opened it and all the gears and everything kind of started springing out.
Pretty.
So I actually started working on this one first. Then I went to my cat. Well, no. Then I went to the beach vibes because of the being in the car and being in the hospital and stuff. Then I went to my cat. Then I came back to finish this off at the end. I did have to change or replace some colors. My fault though. I spilt my hands and I just like spilt my drills all over the place. So I had to go back with some white around here. And they were slightly different color. I don't know if you can tell
Same
though.
number, but
Well, yeah, it's like paint. Sometimes the batch has a different color. So I don't know if you can kind of tell. Some of them were a slight more cream, while others were a slight more white. Can you tell? I can barely tell, but like you can see there's a patch here, then there's the white there, cream there, then there's a little bit of the more cream there, white there.
Okay, so
Yeah, and luckily I kind of did have some white through here and some cream through here, and I didn't do it all in straight lines.
Right.
I did like pieces here and there, so it's just like kind of
you
patches
mix it up
mixed
so it
in.
goes
Yeah.
all in.
So this one was the envelope that I worked on. Yeah, I literally just had somebody tell me their fairy that I showed in the other completion video that they were working on is a 50 by 70 and they won't have it done by the end of this month. So I literally just had them tell me that. And then I had 2 other people email me their finishes or progress. And now we have 3 complete steampunk cats to compare.
Oh, cool.
So I will say, I don't think mine is the favorite.
That's all right.
But they're very different. And one other problem with having other people take and work on them and send me pictures to compare is the lighting in our room is different. Our camera is different. So you're not comparing apples to apples again, as if I had them both laying here. I will say I think one of them has a different tone to it because of the lighting of the photo.
Probably.
So you guys will be seeing those probably now, because we showed you ours.
Yeah, then you'll be showing the
Now I'm going to cut into the video, show you some finishes in progress. Alrighty, you guys. So, time to show our second finishes for Steampunk. And your guys' finishes that I have now. Starting with this Johnny Depp from Diane. Alright, then this is the one that Laney, I'm horrible with names, said that they were working on. And this was Margie's Steampunk cat. And then is Tina's little steampunk girl. I think my mom might have that one as well. So she gave us this one. And then we have this pretty one, this one, and that one. Previously we had the rabbits, the bears, some close-up of the steampunks. And then I said we were going to compare cats. I said we had 3, but we now have 4. We are going to compare these 3, and then I'll pull the other one in because, yeah, why not? It's just the best way to go about it. So this one, I can see the canvas number up here. This one, I can see the canvas number up here. This one, I do not see the canvas number. But anyway, sorry about the dog whining. I will deal with him after this. So you can definitely tell this one and this one have more of a similar bridge nose pattern than this one does. These ones definitely seem to have a little more stripe like that, and this one seems to be a little more chunky bars. Our eyes, I feel like this one has a little more blue tint. These ones are a little more white tint. And then up here to the hat and the gears, I feel like this one has like a better outline than the thickness of these. But again, you can tell this is a little more blurry. This is clear. This has a little more shine. And all of that is lighting and how the picture was taken. So, another difference to notice is down here, how these items are rendered. And then this next one, I'm pretty sure this one looks this different because of lighting. It might be that that color was you know, a more vivid color like that. Okay, so another real quick thing I want to do before I get that one in there is, like, I noticed looking at the hairs over here, this one looks more like strands of hair to me than these two do. So I think that one looks a little more strands of hair. This one looks to have less darkness to it to me. Like all this dark under the hat and stuff like that. So then I'll bring this one in. And this one, again, I think the picture is giving it more of this orange hue. I don't think that's like that it was that different of a color, but it could be. You do notice with the hat that it looks like it's more just a mesh of the colors, whereas like these ones have their pattern to them like that. Let's see. And again, you notice there's quite a pattern difference with this one having a few like white stripes here. This one having a small here with like grays going into the blue here. This one having a light blue, darker blue, gray, darker blue, black. So definitely different on how they did the hats. And then this one definitely a lot more different than that. Again, the bridge of the nose looks a little bit more similar to this one right here, where it's more banding than just like little stripes. And again, you have down here, I do, you know, think it might be a little bit more of an orange color, but I really do think it's something about how the photo was taken and the lighting that makes it look that much more orange. If you finish this one, let me know if it honestly looks this red orange in person, or if it looks a little closer to these guys in person than it looks right now. There you go. There's our 4 cat comparisons. They all look quite different, don't they? Like, there's a few things that are similar about them, but they all do look quite different as well. This one has a lighter fur color. I'm thinking this might have a darker fur color. These two have the most similar fur color, at least based off what I'm seeing in the photos. Like I said, lighting in the photo will change a little bit of it. But you can tell the outlines and shadowing around the objects here, the lines of the hairs and stuff like that. You can definitely tell there's some differences to them. I did notice this one also has this kind of line with the mouth where it turns into 2 colors like this. This one I think does too, but a little harder to tell. This one doesn't. This one actually does have the full kind of white mouth area. So I don't have the names listed on everybody. I do have Margie's on her because I saved the photo to show you because it was a finish, so it is on there. But other than that, they don't have names on them. And I decided not to have names on them just because I wanted to compare the 4 without a I did this one, they did that one. I literally just wanted to compare the paintings with no involvement on who put the time and effort into them. Like, I appreciate that we have 4 to compare. That is nice. And I appreciate that you put your time and effort into them. And I have either showed them on the forums, I'm going to show them on the forums, or I showed them from the email. So I just wanted to pull out the pictures separate from that to do a comparison on. So now let's go to the forums. So all we have then will be Foxy's finish of the cat. So there you go. Last one I pulled in then is Foxy's. So to look at that again, this one here is Foxy's, Margie, mine, and I didn't show hers before separately. It's Joanne. So this is Joanne, Foxy, mine, and Margie. So yeah, we got Joanne, Foxy, mine, and Margie's. The 4 cats. And I did get this guy in a 50 by 100, and I still want to work on him. I'm horrible, right? So, okay, hopefully I got everybody's down now. And again, really cool to compare these. So yeah, again, Foxy, if you could let us know if it's just the look of the photo that this one looks that much more red, or if that is what the canvas looks like. I am just curious. Like, this one looks like it's a lighter color. Margie's looks like a lighter color. Mine and Joanne's, or Annie, looks like similar colors. This one looks a little bit lighter, I think, though. But yep, they're nice. And of course, the bunny rabbit bears were nice, and the Johnny Depp, the little girl, mom's little girls, the envelope I did. So thank you guys for working on these, and if you still are working on yours, go ahead and send me the picture or post the picture when you're done. Now we're going into black and white, which has already started. And I will go ahead and add that into this video too. We have these 4 so far. So Diamond Painting with Jack has this gorgeous yin yang lady. Then Perfect Diamond Painter, she posted this on her YouTube channel, so I took a screenshot to not forget to show it and talk about it. Robin has this one ordered and is hoping it shows up soon because, you know, Temu and their shipping times. And then Sherry, which also has a YouTube channel, has this Wizard of Oz one. My mom is almost finished with one. And I have a kit up video of something which isn't the one I was actually going to work on, but I have a kit up video of one, and I haven't started working on any yet. So, again, that's what we got so far for black and white. And then on the forms, Foxy posted what they're working on, which is a nice church castle type theme one. It's gonna be interesting to see what that turns out like. Church graveyard, okay. Black and white, here it is. Yeah, so that's the only one so far on black and white here. So again, Foxy's doing this church castle one. Jack has yin and yang, Perfect Diamond Painter, Robin, and Sherry. So thank you guys for the photos. This is what we got so far. Thank you everybody that's joining in. Hopefully you guys enjoy this event, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the steampunk. And now I will let you guys hear the outro from Mom and I on our finished video. And hopefully you guys enjoyed working on the steampunk, and you guys are going to enjoy working on the black and white if you guys are joining us for black and white. So I still have to dig my black and white and the drills out. Mom's already working on hers.
Yeah, I started mine.
All right,
but
so
I have 3 small.
Yeah.
Well, for you they're small.
Yeah. All right, so hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, or morning continues to go well, and we'll have more for you guys.
You guys stay blessed and safe out there.